As Corsage begins and cuts to a woman submerged in bathwater, a maid remarks, "She scares me so much. She is Empress Elizabeth of Austria," and when she gets up, the two maids by the bath give her conflicting information about how long she was able to hold her breath. Although Corsage is based on the real-life Austrian empress, little else in the movie appears to be based on actual events, and what is blended in with what isn't appears to be done on purpose to make the audience wonder how these kinds of stories are told. Corsage, which straddles the line between revisionist history and unconventional character studies, is carried by Vicky Krieps' outstanding performance and its willingness to defy genre expectations in favor of a gloomy and ethereal fairy tale. 2 decades before Elizabeth's assassination in 1898, Corsage begins in December 1877 and follows a year in her life. Elizabeth seems unattached to her husband, Franz Joseph I, and is only interested in herself and her daughter Valerie. She is approaching her 40th birthday, and it is obvious that she is bothered by getting older and trying to cause as many minor hiccups as she can. Elizabeth poses as having a fainting spell in front of the arrival committee during a celebration in the movie's opening moments. She engages in flirtatious behavior with her stable boy and develops a friendship with Louis le Prince, who is regarded as the father of cinematography, even as time itself tries to catch up with her. All of this and more is a small rebellion against aging and the oppressive life she is forced to live. In lieu of roles that are typically cast after a breakthrough performance, Krieps, whose star-making performance in Phantom Thread really should have earned him an Oscar, has chosen a number of unconventional projects. Krieps has demonstrated an incredible talent for character works in films like Bergman Island by Mia Hansen-Løve and the MDT. Night Shyamalan Oddity Old. This is a continuation of that, with her portrayal of Elizabeth feeling both distinctly modern and like it is reaching back in time. These kinds of roles have given Krieps the freedom to act as she pleases, a trait that she so obviously shares with the Empress despite the fact that the outcomes have been different. From Florian Teichtmeister's Franz I to Aaron Fries's Crown Prince Rudolph, the rest of the cast obediently follows Krieps' example. Even though it may seem like we are missing out on a significant reason for why Elizabeth is the way she is, the fact that they and the other supporting characters don't receive much screen time is on purpose. Some of her interactions with Franz help to correct this, but it's the freedom she so obviously feels around individuals like Louis le Prince or Bay Middleton that reveals the aspect that Kreutzer believes audiences should see. Because it so strongly emphasizes the alternate history it portrays, Corsage's ending is one of its most contentious features. Elizabeth might finally achieve her goal of freedom, but it feels hazy how it relates to what comes before. It is difficult to determine whether the Empress' decline is a conscious decision on her part or a sign of a deeper problem as a result of a number of different scenes that would reveal too much if revealed here. Although the idea of Elizabeth's agency has been played with throughout Corsage, the ambiguity feels purposeful but doesn't quite work. The majority of Corsage, however, works, making up for the few things that don't. It is a beautifully made historical drama that is reminiscent of Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette. With such fleeting glances, Krieps manages to convey a complex interiority as Elizabeth. This is a testament to Kreutz's writing and direction as well as the actress' own talent, as it gives the impression that she has much more to say. Corsage feels like a beginning for both Krieps and Elizabeth in that way, even though Elizabeth has been long gone and Krieps has been producing consistently excellent work for half a decade. January 6 saw the cinema debut of Corsage. The 113-minute movie doesn't have a rating yet. Our score, 3 out of 5. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and support my channel.